Ride horses in the open field. There's nothing quite like it.
Wilson, shh. Oh, Wilson.
Shall we sneak over to the Flemeg Hills to stargaze and chill? Shall we sneak over to the Flemeg Hills to stargaze and chill?
Oh, Wilson, shh. Someone might hear us.
You scared the daylights out of me. Are you new here? Who said you could rub your mitts on this without the... Huh? What is this nonsense? What's the moon it's Wilson in me? But I am a generous person. I, Commons, shall teach you all you need to know.
Leurostos Creste. Leurostos Creste. Albicesna.
Oh, the stench! How dare you stand so close? You... What? The way down to the ruins? No. Do you know how...
I shall gladly take... How? What would compel you to ask such an obvious thing? Do you not know the ancient... We told Eat
Eating was...
I sincerely...
I shall punish you for your suspicions in time. For now, just concern yourself with how to restore Elizabeth.
Yes, I shall... Ruins excavation starts with a simple task. So go to the soldier book.
In strong noodle. But never mind. Do you see those hungry wolves stalking about in the grass? The horses won't budge thanks to that scary lot. Sir Roig may appear like he's not watching, but he sees all. So this is the time to show your stuff, my friend.
Weren't you an excavator? I thought you'd get eaten live. But it seems you've some use. I'll grant you access to the ancient stone chamber. Go and help Eden finish up with the excavation.
practically drooling over those relics. Sir, I'm not sure. It just so happens that the day you awoke, these murals... Take a closer look. Who knows? A depiction of the enormous one day, an eternal life. Quite the... Alas, the frost the kings by the time. Fortunately, though, if this was bad, however did the ancients pierce so far in this one? Yikes, you can't miss her. She's... Just listen to her speak. Just listen to her speak. Captain.
My word. Are you the one? My name is Martha. Well, no time. Is everyone works? I swear, who could have made every time I make a discovery like this? It's like stealing a swig of light ale stashed away in a...
You and I.
Eden! Not to mention...
Dabbling in forbidden texts from such a young age. Wait, stand back right now!
My goodness, what are you doing? Are you awake?
怀后王权的时代。
These are the memories of the forgotten world. Sorry, but you should have known better.
Suddenly turned pale. Are you okay? You remembered something, didn't you? What?
You wouldn't...
It must I was joking when I called you a living relic. But now,
Eden, please! The relic has begun to move.
The relic probably awakened after
I knew it! Do you know how many hours of labor were wasted because of you? Are you going to explain?
Oh, calm down, Laufey.
You think that alone will ease her temper? You...
Now, this why.
Why don't we speak more?
I bet she'll... Lady Tourette,
Do you know of any...
The only time I feel this I'd about...
It's a bit inconvenient. It's a bit...
has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Yes, a great idea. You will always... A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Well, why not take a walk around Heidel? There's bound to be citizens in need of aid.
I do as you command.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Yes, good idea. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must... Yes, a great idea. A city has a way of running amok if its... Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach. Oh, aren't you the adventure? I've been a trade manager for quite, but new trade. That said, I don't. Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach. That said.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild. You won't lose out if you trade through me. Huh? It's not my first day mediating trade. Now, get in line, one at a time. Discuss with my assistants behind me regarding small goods. You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild. You won't lose out if you trade through me. not my first day mediating trade.
Gemstones are not something to be bargained with. The gemstones I carry are all worth their value. If you spend a lot of time on your feet, try a gemstone that makes you lighter.
Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach.
can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild. Now, get in line, one at a time.
Gemstones are not something to be bargained with. The gemstones I carry are all worth their value.
Things aren't going quite as planned. That said, things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach. Try speaking with Player, the Central Market Director. Tekthon, the blacksmith, and they will likely have... things aren't...
You can entrust your goods without worry. What's trending these days? Well, the increase in taxes did lower interest in luxury items. Though, with that said, fan flamingo plumes are always in high demand. You won't lose out if you trade through me.
Gemstones are not something to be... What I deal in is not luxury, but necessity. Those who seek to protect themselves come to me. I did have a spike in sales recently. Even Sir Jourdain himself made some purchases. Perhaps he intends to distribute them among his soldiers. The gemstones I carry are all worth their value.
People must have caught wind of the imps running rampant in nearby lands.
Nature be with you.
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money's at. Is that so? What interesting rumors. Well, I know exactly what to do now. You did a great job. A merchant should enjoy large crowds. So, what do you want from me?
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent to maintain control. Yes, a great idea. A city has a way of running...
If we can warm them up a bit, maybe they'll talk. How about it? Clothes would be wonderful. Would you be so kind as to chop some firewood for these poor children? Yes, you know. Would you be so kind as to chop... kind as to chop some firewood for these poor children?
Wow. Yes. I feel a bit better. I snuck into Hydo Castle. And there were... ghosts. So many ghosts.
What? Ghosts? Nonsense. Thank you for your kindness, adventurer. The leftover firewood will come in handy on cold days.
What? Ghosts? A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must... Yes, good idea. A city has a way of running...
Hey! You there! Over here! You're the inspiration! It's welling up inside of you! You just do me this small favor. Shout out loudly. Peanut butter jelly time!
What in the fuck?
Please! I beg of you! Just do me this small favor. Shout out... There it is! I feel it! The rumbling of the crowd! Ah! Ah!
Okay.
Ah! Ah! There it is! I feel it! The rumbling of the crowd! Yes! Yes! This is... Thank you! Thank you!
Why peanut butter and jelly, Tom? What in the fucking world?
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent. Your work is impeccable. You've pleased me somewhat, but you should still put... That reminds me. Sir Jordine briefly mentioned that there's trouble brewing at Elder Farm. Helping out with small city affairs. Elder Farm is...
Welcome, I'm Coco, Pierre's daughter, and with a new bodyguard to escort her. No. What business brings the...
As Sir Jordine is occupied with other matters, I have come in his stead as his betrothed. Surely you've no issue with that? As Sir Jordine is occupied with other matters, I...
Ah, is that the case? Well, of course. If you must, you must.
Young lady, you dare hold such a tone to speak with such derision to me!
You heard that cheeky, insolent cur? I saw that smirk! You, come here! That... Huh? Oh, as you wish, milady.
Oh, I know what you're up to. Elder Farm supplies the plumes from fan flamingos, don't you?
We do. What of it? They've been out of fashion for quite some time.
Fan flamingos are the pride of Heidel. Noble women of Calpheon can't get enough.
No wonder the Grand Chamberlain pays you such little attention. With that kind of horrid taste in fashion.
Excuse me! What did you just say? You think I didn't hear you? Right. We have work to do. I want a full inspection of the farm immediately.
What? You can't just show up here and... as if we aren't already working ourselves to the bone. Fine. If that's your wish, milady. I need to make preparations. A moment, if... And you? Are you Lady Durette's new servant? Or a bit of hired muscle? Doesn't matter. I'm supposed to be collecting fans, so I have no choice but to rely on...
Girl. Something about her irks me.
What? Oh, you're already done? Oh, my days. You're pretty good. Ever considered working on a farm? Got your hands full, do you? Oh well. I didn't think you'd be back so quickly. I'd best be off to see Lady Jarette. See ya. I didn't think you'd be back so quick. See? All in order? We'd like to remind Her Ladyship that our farm was named this year's model taxpayer. We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once. We have nothing to hide.
Paying taxes is nothing special as a Serendian. Come on, adventurer. You did. I'll meet you at the Golden Toad.
We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once.
I don't understand we're playing this part again.
Roy got us a wonderful spot. Is it what? You think I used my privilege to get this spot? I would never take... Come now, drink. This here is a mead made with honey from Alejandro. It's little more than water. What's that? I can tell if you're drunk. Your face will be... Aha! Now, all right. Let's get ourselves another round. Cheers! Cheers! That is the spot. Thumbs up. Jardine is winning. His betrothed is making surf. Like, does he not see me going around working so? I mean,
Ovius, you're up.
Right. Chairman of the Heidel League of Merchants, Bobby Lord. Time's up. Do you ever plan to repay your debt? Huh? My eyes thirst for blood. You gonna quench it? Huh?
I told you, I need a few more days.
And how long has it been? We've shown enough leniency. Miss your deadline again, and we take the inn, as per our contract.
Sir Jordine, the only... Calpheon, those...
Trusting Heidel is not an easy task.
Greetings, adventurer. I am Lady Jarette's handmaiden, Carolyn.
It looked like that guy was talking instead.
The lady's sudden, lapse into unconsciousness must have startled you. I anticipated as much and was waiting outside. I will return her ladyship, my lady. Wakey wakey. Lady Jarette? Oh, yes. Please, go ahead. I will answer what I can. Oh, if it's about slapping Lady Jarette, don't mind me. Consider it her handmaiden's privilege. Isabel Encarosha, the Heidel branch manager of the Calphion Jean Merchant Guild and her associate, Povius. I'm sure you're already well aware, but Serendia is currently under Calphionian rule. We can't help it. She is the sole heiress of House Enk. You don't strike me as the type to heed advice. I can only hope you bring Our Lady no harm.
Sir Jordine the only hope for Heidel? Calphion, those scoundrels. Isabel won't be holding her head high for long. Is Sir Jordine the only hope?
Serendians are so pathetic. Unable to meet a simple...
That's none of your business.
It's all right, Povius. I know this one. You're the breaker of chains, aren't you? What business could the savior of... Oh, are you looking to make some silver? Savior or... So, you did... I'm a merchant. So, it's only
You're Lady Jarrett's guest. Please...
Grace, so, it's only logical that I...
You're Lady Jarrett's guest. Please, can you help me?
Grace was truly brilliant. One merchant guild would bring great profit to Heidel. Why can't I understand?
You're helping the Grand Chamberlain, right? Then help me first. I lead the merchants here. Sir Jordine...
Povius, have you sharpened your axe? I feel we should...
Lady Jarrett here. She would have insisted on aiding me. Please, you're the savior of Velia. Perhaps you could...
I can't bear to watch this any longer. Are you really... Very well.
Damn. Look, I don't know where you hail from, but if you... I don't know where you hail from.
Look at this mess. Does it look like I've got money? What do you mean you can't drive the imps out? I can't just give up the biggest farm in the north! Where'd all our tax money go? Do you know? Calm down. The imps! Get rid of the imps! Please!
Are you genuinely asking or mocking us? Look at the sheer number of them. We'd be marching to our deaths. The imps here were once altar imps, tasked with the sacred duty of protecting the wizard's altar. They used to live here peacefully, coexisting with the villagers. But at some point they started showing their true colors.
My husband! My husband was... those imps! Oh, please drive them away!
Is that so?
My pigs! At least get my pigs back! did you handle them all on your own? Adventurer, please, I must beg, inside there is the house where my husband and I...
You're more skilled than I anticipated. Have you already had a run-in with the imps? Nothing out of the ordinary. Checking on the diligence of my and if they were indeed diligent in their duties, I might have the leader of the altar imps here is called Dastard Beg. Surely you didn't think the elites of Heidel dared not approach on an imp larger than dear Beg was a he was so Heidel sought out the best after losing to attacking as Filiberto Lynch of Dandelion. It said, rumor has it, your countenance. It behooves. Anyway, it seems you're handling the top. Oh, and also, despite the soldiers' best efforts, Beg continues to... You're more...
Okay, that's a glitch.
Yes! This is my ring! Thank you so much! Oh, thank you! Oh, Morana! My husband was never on good terms with Sir Jordine. I thought that may have been why he sent such riffraff. Imps! Get rid of the imps! Please! Here. This is everything I have. Now that I have the ring, nothing else matters. This amount should be more than enough to settle our debt with that bastard Bobby Lauren.
The farm wizards! Yes! Oh, I will make sure to tell the Grand Chamberlain of your deeds. I'm sure this isn't the last we'll be seeing of each other. Isabel won't be holding her head high for long. Is Sir Jordine the only hope for Hyde?
Calkin's Jean Merchant Guild has been greeted. Ah, Lady Dred, I shall go ahead and make the
When will they arrive? I was much too soft on him last time. I'll make sure to...
Adventurer! Let's hurry before he gets pulled into a meeting.
You should be honored, adventurer, to walk the palace grounds with me. That is Sir Royg's office. I say it's far too nice, considering his position. I'm sure you've heard much about our Grand Chamberlain. He may seem a bit particular at times, but beneath it all, he's quite the gentle soul. Especially toward talented individuals. I'm sure you more than fit those qualifications. Here we are, the Grand Chamberlain's office. Rather modest for his authority, don't you think?
Adventurer, welcome. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Praise for you has been abundant in my circles. I simply could. I share a dream for the happiness of the citizens of Serendia. There's a castle now, it's nothing.
But Sir Jordine, that's where Owl is. He's your friend, you can't kill him.
My lady, there is not a soul alive unaware of the threat that Lord Alfonso Rundi's forces pose for Heidel. Our friendship is what's kept him alive this long. But the safety of this country is my top priority. As future inheritor of this dukedom, you must also be strong. The people look to you as a beacon of truth and justice.
Joe!
I should be seeing to the Montvidel ruins personally, but my forces are currently engaged with the Biragi bandits. Moreover, so it is fortunate timing, but they are gaining strength by pillaging the surrounding area. If you succeed in and I shall do everything. I've been investigating a missing person case lately. Of course, I will await.
Adventurer, come to my chambers. Adventurer. So, I must be strong and just, as Sir Jordine said. A friend's life for the people of Serendia. There's something you should know before you depart for Montvidel. Jordine Ducasse, the son of a secretary. Alfonso Rundi, the son of a knight. And me, Duret Domingat, the youngest daughter of the king. All hailing from different backgrounds, yet we were friends. To one another, we were Joe, Al, and Jerry. Always playing happily with one another. As we grew older, we began to realize the differences in our status. Then everything changed when Kelfion attacked. Joe and Al, those carefree scoundrels, enlisted to fight under General Cliff. I remained within the castle walls, entirely unaware of how the war was unfolding. When word came that the enemy was at our door, I tried to escape, but was captured by Kelfion. I took a blow to the head when I was taken prisoner. I thought surely my end had come. But when I opened my eyes again, I found myself in Jordine's arms. A strong jaw, a sharp nose, the sound of labored breathing. My heart races each time I recall that moment. After the war, he rose to the rank of Grand Chamberlain. He proposed to me, making us heirs to Serendia. But instead of celebrating our union, Al locked himself away in his estate, refusing to ever see me again. What horrors must he have endured in the war? I cannot fathom how we three came to be in such a state as this. That said, Alfonso Rundi is still my friend. But as Ser Jordine said, I must steel myself for the sake of my state. Promise me, swear, that you won't kill him. Do you understand? I need your word that his life will be spared. Now, I wonder what meeting Ser Jordine's attending. Roig told me he had nothing scheduled today. Come to think of it, he didn't head toward the meeting room. Could he be seeking a private audience with Father at a time like this? And it's right on the heels of his proposal regarding Alfonso. I have a bad feeling about this. We must go.
Grand Chamberlain, Sir Edmund Dawson of the extraction mill, still complains about the delivery schedule.
He's trying to pin his embezzlement on us.
What are you talking about? Speak plainly, Jordine.
Bring in the sword. Sir Edmund sent me this sword as a gift. It appears ordinary at first glance, but were you to hold it yourself, you would sense the darkness within, like gripping a shadow. It's undoubtedly been refined with pure black crystals, likely pilfered from our extraction mill.
Those Kelfion scum. When will they leave us be? I'll personally deal with the black crystals later. For now, let's focus on the task at hand. Let's first head to the Moretti farm. I'll personally deal with the black...
ride horses in the open field. There's no... Heidel doesn't feel heavy like Calpheon.
This is Moretti Farm, the granary of Serendia. And just south of here is Monvet. Lately, there's been a noticeable increase in soldiers, and which means either they're stealing from Moretti Farm or they're getting help. Well, now that we're here, this is Moretti Farm, This is Moretti Farm.
Didn't the Scarecrow attack you on your way here?
This is Moretti Farm, the granary of Serendia. That? Right. Give them a casual greeting, Jarette. Don't...
Greetings. I am Mercianne Moretti. I run Moretti Farm. How can I help you, adventurer?
Hello? Oh, there's that scent again. Why does it haunt me so? Ah, Mercianne, it's been some time. I hope you're paying your taxes on...
Taxes? Wasn't that last week? They went up a fair margin, but we paid them without complaint.
Oh, is that so? There's that scent again. Why does it haunt me so? Yes, I was wondering the same. Why are soldiers hanging around a farm?
They're mercenaries from Medea, currently protecting the farm. What am I to do then? I requested Heidel to send troops to fend off the monsters, but they never came. Do you know how much I've spent on them? If you don't enjoy their presence, send some soldiers of your own. been ages since I requested soldiers, and she brings me just one. Well, just like that. I can't believe it. Actually,
What's this one here?
of course. But I already paid for the... I thought all the wheat over there was lost. I'm glad I'll be able to harvest it now. Is there something else? If so, you can ask the workers here. Rewards won't be much, but... If so, you can ask the workers here. Rewards won't be much. Why ask me? I'm swamped. You saw how many monsters were...
Mercian, I'm here for the supplies. Let's quickly be done with it.
Ah, Coco, just in time. Everything's ready in the barn. Oh.
See, Povius? It's just as I told you. Serendians all have secrets they're hiding. So, the intel of Moretti Farms siphoning grains was true. You know, you could have settled your debt with that.
I said I needed just one more week, Lady Isabel. You can't just barge in like this. Besides, you agreed to the extension. I mean, do you not trust me? Have you no faith?
Ah, so you're saying Serendians are trustworthy? And how much of my goodwill must I extend? One lends money but does not receive, while the other does not return what was loaned. I'm just reminding her that the date is forthcoming. So, what brings you here, adventurer? All of the troops at the castle ruins by yourself? You know, many who took loans from our Jean merchant... I was just about to give word, yet here I...
Rebels and the army. They're all Hydelians. It's a pity.
So, I'd like to request you...
Isabel, I'm literally stuck.
I had no such intention. If, as it happens, I... Of course, my lady. Of course, my lady. Of course.
The Baron of Montvidel. No, Alphonse.
Oh, so you're...
Sir Havano...
What? Lady Jarrett? What? Where did the... Alf... If I'd been as...
Do I hear if Captain Cliff were around...
Apologies, my lady. Apologies, my lady. So, how do you plan on fighting them? Gonna take them on by yourself? Incoming! What did the Baron do? My lady, don't worry, I'm... Damn it, these bloody bastards!
The explosions!
Get inside! Lady Isabel, hurry! Shit! I will protect the ladies! Everyone, guard the gate! Wipe them all out!
That power!
Strangler!
My lady!
I told you I've been taken hostage before. You can see what toll that's taken on me. Damn it. I hoped you'd never... Adventurer. Adventurer. How did we end up like... I only caught a glimpse, but he didn't seem human. I don't believe it, sir. I have to find Sir Roig and return to Heidel. I'll leave the... Thank you.
Ow.
Lady Isabel wishes to speak with you. My
true purpose here is to parley with the Baron of Montvidel. I'll be needing your assistance. Who would have thought the Baron would change so? That's why your help has become even more crucial. I know you're not here. Lady Jarrett, I'm certain your lady wouldn't consider this betrayal. I have full confidence.
I hope you've taken Lady Isabel here.
You have a black stone. Did your dean send you? I shall thwart him and protect Serendia for the glory and splendor of Serendia! The glory and splendor of Serendia! Impossible. How do you wield such power? Who can possibly stop Jordine now? Impossible. How do you wield such power? Who can possibly stop Jordine now? I only regret that I could not drag Jordine. Did I not command you to take the Grand Chamberlain's war? The Grand Chamberlain's war is now inevitable. Indeed, war left us nothing but...
I grew up the son of a poor knight, serving the Count of Montvidel. I became close friends with Princess Jurette and Jordine, the son of a secretary. Things have become a bit complicated now, but back then, Jurette was nothing short of an angel. My feelings for her grew by the day, but my humble status kept them from forming into action. When Calpheon invaded Serendia, Jordine's father was serving on the front line. Unfortunately, his father fell in battle, and that ever-cheerful lad's spirit was forever shattered. Jordine and I enlisted in General Cliff's unit and fought fearlessly, like demons in the vanguard. Victory was nearly within our grasp, but then, in a cruel twist of fate, Jurette was captured by the enemy. There was a woman who had a hand in Jurette's kidnapping. Turns out, she was Jordine's lover. As a close friend, only I knew of this, but since we needed his help in rescuing Jurette, I didn't make mention of it. I proposed a desperate plan to General Cliff, sending out 3 of our best warriors to rescue her. I had hoped to be the one to rescue her, and once the war had ended, propose marriage with the dignity of a war hero. However, it was Jordine who snatched the role of knight in shining armor from me. During the mission, Jordine acted impulsively. I aided him and suffered a severe leg injury for it. As he escaped with Jurette in his arms, I could do nothing but watch. But even then, I still trusted my friend. Right after her rescue, the war ended. Calpheon made an example of the Montvidel lands by reducing them to ash. At the ceremony to honor the war heroes, Jordine was made Grand Chamberlain, and Jurette his bride-to-be. And I became Baron of some stone-wrought ruins.
Impossible. How do you wield such... Since then, I wished to halt the war, to save them.
What? This is all part of his plan to quell Montvidel. Rally the remaining forces and strike at Calpheon.
Jurette, she sent you? Stop spouting rubbish.
Why would Jordine's betrothed want me spared? It's a bold-faced lie. She still considers me a friend. I see. Yes. She was always so sentimental. Even if you spare me now, Jordine will just try to kill me again. Might as well end it here. Do it! And why are you twisting that particular knife again? Your treasonous blade is indeed Jordine's, not Jaret's. He paid you off in black stones, didn't he? And you use it, and yet you still feigning. If such, you flaunt that power so blatantly.
So, the Black Crystal incident at the mill was your doing, I see.
Isabella and Karosha, why are you here? The Grand Chamberlain's mercenary, or could it be that my benefactor doubts me and sent an assassin to dispose of a potential problem?
Simply put, I aimed to make the Baron of Montvidel the direct competitor to the Grand Chamberlain. The Callous Parliament was keeping a close eye on the Chamberlain, but our Baron here was a little impatient. Even with Serendia's main forces tied up at the Baragi Den, you couldn't even handle Havano's ragtag army. Lord Alfonso, hand over that black stone to me. It's the least you can do to preserve our relationship. You know very well what awaits you at the end of Black Stone addiction, don't you?
Fine. Take it. How do you plan to prevent the coming war now? Fine.
Matter, but nothing is Lord Alfonso.
Understood.
Adventurer, what troubles you? Feel free to ask whatever you wish, but time is of the idle maid Jordine de also. I simply seek to keep them on their toes, so they're oh dear. Enrique, did you help me all this time without red nose? And it's easy enough to put. I want to make a deal instead. You get what you if you make further efforts to aid me. The Baron's Black Stone will be yours. What say you, adventurer? Is that reason enough? Good. So Havano T. I hear. Here, take this fireflake flower.
That Alfonso. Yes, me. Take that thing away from me. There's no need for leniency towards those who betrayed their country. Am I right?
Nothing you can't handle, is there? I'm starting to like you more and more. Why was he this? It's a secret order from the Grand Chamberlain to put greater pressure on Montvidel. But the sponsor, Bobby... I knew it was strange for the country's biggest... I knew it was strange.
bound around my skewer.
Not rare.
Back in my day, we climbed the ladder. Hey, back in my day, we climbed the ladder. Yeah, you have no proof I wrote this. How dare you accuse me, the guild chairman? Hey, just because you have Lady Juret's backing doesn't make you less of an outsider. Listen well. If you... Yes, those Calfi... Yes, those...
His reaction is, well, as passionate as I had expected. My suspicions have settled into certainty. After all, the flow of coin never lies. Once Bobby Lawrence sobers up, best to ply him with more drink to buy some time. As you're probably keen, so where do you it's the Black... Well, go on. Investigate. Oh dear. We both know Caesar is in charge. I'll leave the meth- Oh, and I hear the town is we both know exactly what we want. So don't we both know
An adventurer? Very nice to meet you. Finally, some support from Heidel. Dark! Water supplies just arrived. Prepare for distribution immediately. Townsfolk are waiting. Ah, you came alone. Is there any chance you're the famed mercenary I requested the Grand Chamberlain to dispatch? I hope you live up to the rumors. Indeed, I heard you. As long as I'm around, the safety of this village is secure. Spooky place, right? Must keep your wits up. Some talent you must... Well, there are 2 jewels in this village. Did you know him? Potions that my wife sells look like. Our village is surrounded by great swaths of marshland. In fact, Nagas have lived there for many years. For the longest time, they lived peacefully alongside us. But one day, this bastard Titium arrived, bringing his tribe all the way from the great desert of Valencia, and laid claim to over half the marshland. Since then, it's been nothing but conflict. It's been 9 years already. We're the ones who ended up paying for his audacity. That's why we requested reinforcements. I heard he's been focusing on military training these days, so I hoped he'd bring a swift end to those Nagas and Fogans. What are we supposed to do? Our own villages are in danger. Do you really think that we've... Ah, of course. We like... Luck is an admirable woman. Finally, I will promise. Are you an adventurer? Very nice to meet you. As long as I'm around, the safety of this village is secure.
Adventurer, what a pleasure to run into you here. Word of...
Spooky place, right? You must keep...
Due to the rampant activity, so I took security officers...
There are 2 jewels in this village.
I remember in that security office.
But it caught me, as you're aware, the Grand Chamberlain detests Calfi. We could have been in some serious trouble. Anyway, don't worry about our deal. It still stands.
Some skills, all right. You got the makings. Lady Isabel learned something from interrogating Bobby. There's a place. I acknowledge you've got the skill. Find the source and destroy. Find the source and destroy root.
You're the one who awoke in the stone chamber. I suppose you've come instead to the relics of power. Huh?
Wait, I'm not your enemy. Damn it. Completely lost your senses. I understand your resentment, but you shouldn't come with such power. Oh, you're here. Could you grab that necklace for me?
Our kin are dying. The desert Fogans are rooting us out. Tanaka, we will reclaim our homeland. With the relic, we will be reborn.
This relic, it will not save the Nagas. Its power is temporary, and the darkness will swallow you whole.
The relic!
From Balanos to Serendia, no place is safe. Do you have some loose ends to tie? Well, go ahead, ask away. We
have a few questions.
What? Really? You...
Now hold your... What brought you here in the first place, anyway? I suppose it's all you have to rely on. You would be wise to remember my word. Looks like that thing is blabbing to you again. We should be on our way. See you later.
Huh? Eden, we need more data to compare against the control group. Huh? Hey! Wait for me, you stubborn old muttonhead!
Looks like that... Balanos to speak.
As expected, you exceed every rumor. Your skills are incredible to behold indeed. Nagas aren't usually that vicious, so you can take it easy for a while. So that's what happened, right? I did... Oh, there's a guard cap. Go see Mal, the captain of the Southern Guard camp. She should have some use...
all this hefty armor for you? I heard the Fogans, usually seen only across the desert. What? It would be a fool. If only we could communicate with them. I think we could get the... circumstances we're unaware. It's clear there are some circumstances.
Fun playing with these goblins.
Why didn't I even think of doing that? Have I become too accustomed to the ways of war? Great work. With this little spurt, there is one who will never listen to our words. Yes, the leader that brought those Fogans from the desert. Every time, if he weren't around, we might just be able to get... I wish there were a more peaceful solution. but we're out. Nobody knows where he was. They're at war. He appears. I don't know why he only makes these selected appearance. If you start, they'll surely... I've been observing the Fogan. I've been observing the Fogans a...
That energy. Tonnet! Tonnet, my old friend! Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
May I ask where you hail from? Have you thought about making a name for yourself in Serendia?
Adventurer, you're here. I've been waiting for... Of course, if Lady Isabel, she will certainly keep her end of the prop door. When the Jean... One day, I don't know what... Freyero, I think it was. I saw him on the way here. He would... Freyero.
The demon spotted at Alejandro Farm. How did it happen? Was it truly a minion of Belmorn?
It could be. Or perhaps it was a coincidence.
Oh! Is it the ancient stone chamber? That would be bad.
Is there anything suspicious going on?
Word is the overseer of the Black Crystal Extraction Mill has been acting strangely as of late.
Do you mean Sir Edmund?
An ominous presence is lurking around him. He's a Black Crystal addict. Is it possible that he could have awakened some kind of unknown relic?
Ooh, that sounds like something big. I gotta tell Eden. Big news incoming, la 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 la.
Rumor has it, there's an adventurer causing quite a stir around the village. I'm pleased to find...
There's a face I'm always happy to see. You seem more vibrant than ever, and that truly warms me.
You will only find... Titian, if the Fogans ended up like...
It may very well... Even you. You were with Donat that day, yet you cannot remember.
Now listen.
Hold on, Freyra. Given your situation, I feel...
I've heard about you from Alustan.
Finally, I've got my hands on the key. My preparations are complete.
Donat. Please reconsider. It could be more dangerous than we thought. Reinforcements will arrive soon from Heidel.
Listen, Freyro. Do you really think I'm doing all this for the sake of the town?
My friend, you are clearly tainted by the Black Stone.
Tainted? We'll find out soon enough! The greatness of Hexa. Behold! The one true king! Who will seize? Endless anguish. What a pity where there is light.
You're back from Hey, what's that look for? It's not like I'm gonna eat you. I'm way too... Eden may be a bit of a rascal, but he wouldn't waste your time over nothing. Get going!
This frog, it's going to regret the day it was born. It seems to be related to the incident at Glacier.
I've been waiting for you. Interesting. It's entirely blank. Donat was a scholar, so he definitely would have left something.
But alchemy, tell you that much for sure.
Surely, but...
Evidently, there's no way to tell. There's no machine. Just water. Don't tell me. You too are chasing after this hogwash about the prophet. What the?
Adventurer. This dark and... This is a record of Belmore.
This frog, it's going to regret the day it was born.
Alright guys, thanks for viewing my videos. I am going to go to bed. It's early in the morning, so please subscribe, share, and donate if you can. Thank you for all the support. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, or today. See you.
It seems to be related to the incident at Glacier Pits.